And WQLN officials are looking for help from the public on this one. They're asking people to head to protectmypublicmedia.org to make your voice heard. Right now, we're going to give you a live look at our nation's Capitol building, where this week the Senate narrowly voted down a measure that would have blocked President Trump's tariffs. Some say the close vote demonstrates the uneasiness with the president's tariff plans. Our Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp reports.
In a 49-49 vote, the Senate barely failed an effort to thwart President Donald Trump's global tariffs. The measure essentially would have revoked the emergency order he used to enact them.
The joint resolution fails passage.
Vice President J.D. Vance had to cast the tie-breaking vote to table a Democratic motion that would allow them to force another vote next week on the tariffs resolution. A handful of Senate Republicans joined Democrats, but a couple of members, including Republican Senator Mitch McConnell, who were expected to support the measure, were not present for the vote. Democrats' goal was to put Republicans on record on the issue of tariffs, which has caused uncertainty in global markets and in local communities.
President Trump promised he would get costs down, and all we've seen is costs go up.
New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand hopes they'll have another vote on this in the future.
These tariffs are extremely destructive because there's no rhyme or reason to what the tariff is at any given time against any particular country. President Trump has created chaos and lack of certainty for businesses all across New York and all across the country.
And what I've told President Trump and his team is I hope in the next few days and the next few weeks, he'll come out with a couple signature deals. Here's what we've negotiated. That'll be the template, and it'll show businesses and consumers, here's where we're headed. We got 70 more countries lined up, but here's where we're headed.
Pennsylvania Senator Dave McCormick, who voted against the measure, says he understands the anxiety people and businesses are feeling towards tariffs, but is encouraging people to be patient with the president's plan.
And the bottom line here is the president's goal is to create a vibrant, real economy that everyday Americans, everyday Pennsylvania, it's not the stock market. The stock market's important, I'll come back to that, but it's a great economy for working families. If we do that, the stock market's going to be just fine.
In Washington, Rachel Knapp, Erie News Now.
And it's estimated if it made it out of the Senate, it is likely to fail in the House.